opportunity for yet more silverware. Celtic in the Final Four. Do you see this being another historic season for them?
Yes, of course, and this is all about in big clubs. It's about silverware. You know, we can talk about form, and we can talk about performances of the team, individuals, but the fans. I think the Celtic fans have been really spoiled in the last couple of years, and that's what they expect. I mean, the younger generation haven't seen anything but success, and everybody's expecting Celtic to finish with a treble. It's going to be challenging. Obviously, St Johnstone and Aberdeen and Hearts, they've got the same intention, and it's one-off game. I mean, sometime in a season you talk about consistency and form, and you know players being in and out, but playing the cup games is about the momentum. It's about carrying that momentum and making sure that you're in the right frame of mind, you're in the right form. And I think after Celtic's performance, I mean, the first 30 minutes of the day were incredible. I mean, probably the best they've played for a while. And they were really good, and I think that will give them a little bit more confidence to go into that semi-final.
Title celebrations delayed, of course. Do you think Celtic fans will be pleased in that sense that they'll get to go and do it themselves now?
It's not delayed for me. I think I had a couple of beers the other day, just celebrating it. I know that people are still waiting for that extra point and a win, but it's done. I mean, mathematically, and people talk about it, but for me, I think Celtic has shown again that there's a gap at the top. They performed really well. They were very consistent. They have the intention to win that league from the start of the season. They have shown some promising games. I think it was a successful European campaign. They were great in the league with some great performances, good results at the right time. They never really had to look over their shoulder, which I think Scotland do miss that. And it's been one-way traffic again. But you have to play, you have to perform, you have to get results, and they have definitely managed to do that.
You just touched on it there. Do you that Scotland is missing Celtic not having someone over their shoulder? Do you think Rangers challenging for the title later into the season is only a good thing going forward, if that was the case?
I don't think it was a challenge. I think it was good performances from Rangers. But when you have a 16-point lead, and sometimes you expect players to get complacent. It's like me as a player. If I don't have a competition in the team, guys, and nobody's pushing me, I do get complacent. I do put bad performances, and I can raise my game when it needs to be. And it's the same as a team, when you feel you're comfortable at the top and you don't have the pressure, then you kind of slow down a little bit, because as a manager, the players, you've got enough quality, and we've seen the reaction every time they've got a bad result. Celtic has bounced back. They've got the players with a good attitude. I mean, Callum, even James Forrest the other day, Scales coming back. It's really clever from Brendan, bringing experienced players, dealing with the pressure, taking the pressure from some of the players, and he does have the squad to do that.
Given how strong they've been domestically, are you surprised there's maybe been a little bit of noise surrounding Brendan's future?
No, it was really clever from a strong manager, asking for players. I think that's what all the managers do. They're just asking for players. But I think with the new format of the European football, Brendan feels that, if he had more quality, more players, good players, then he can do even more in the European football. I mean, we all remember that when Brendan came to the club, he was talking about the European adventures, that he wants to achieve a lot more with Celtic in Europe. So that will be his intention. I don't think he kind of worry about domestically. He does have a strong team, good players, healthy squad, and he's quite happy with that. But I think with his comments and what he says, he tried to challenge the board, and now the board need to answer, and what they have to do is just go and spend money.
Given the way that Celtic performed in the Champions League this season, do you think Brendan Rodgers has earned that backing this season to then show what he can do next season, whether he can take them even further if he does get that backing and those players he wants this summer?
Yeah, of course. I think the fans, I think the club, Brendan, the players, they were satisfied with the European adventure, with the performances, with the European competition altogether. I think they were satisfied, but probably the players and the Brendan feel that they could have done more. And I'm not surprised if he's challenging not just the board but the players as well. So it's a message there for the players that I'm going to build a stronger team here. And if you want to be here, you have to compete, you have to play, you have to perform in the right level. And this is great to have a strong manager, and he has definitely deserved that backing up. But I'm sure that Celtic will do that, because what I've seen over the year, the recruitment has been really good. The development of the players has been great. I mean, every player who came through the club, he's been really good. I mean, look at Hatate. I know that Engels is getting a little bit more critics about his performances, but I think he's still settling. Either maybe if you have a good run of games, he can show his potential, because in fairness, he haven't really had a good runs of game, and sometimes you just try to get that momentum and the form of the team as well. So I think Celtic is in a good place, and Brendan have the demands to ask for more money and players, because the football is evolving, and you have to add and challenge the players, challenge the club, challenge the fans, and that's what he does.
You talk about signing players, but for Brendan, next season is contractually his last at the moment. For the Celtic board, is signing Brendan Rodgers on arguably a more important signing than maybe the £1 million players that could be coming in?
I think he's come out and he said that he's 150% commit.
Yeah, next season, but then at the end of next season, that's his contract then. So even to stay longer,
I mean, he's done a great job. And I think will be silly from the board not to continue with Brendan. So far he hasn't given any reasons for the board to think anything else, or the fans. I mean, if the team is finished with the treble this year, a good European campaign, you have to look at that, and I'm sure that the board is looking into it, because he's been Celtic through and through. He's done a great job. He's a great manager, which is you don't find very good manager. He knows the club inside out. He knows the players as well now, and he's got the opportunity to add his own players that he feels that they can help the team develop.
You, of course, won the Scottish Cup 3 times as a player. What was your kind of standout memory, if you like, of playing in this competition?
Oh, must be the last game for Henrik. I've scored in that game as well. I mean, every silverware is memorable. I mean, when you play for a club like Celtic, you're judged by medals and titles, and this is what it's all about. He creates a good winning mentality for us as a players and the fans as well, because every year the fans demand more and they want more success. So being part of those games is just great. And I've always said that in life I had the opportunity to play finals, to win finals and lose finals. Not many players have this opportunity, and I was lucky to have that opportunity, and it was a great feeling.
Can I just ask you about Aston Villa?
Yes.
Are you going tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.
Turning it round?
Villa, they always have a chance at home. It will be a difficult task. It will be a really difficult task. I think Paris Saint-Germain, with so much football at the moment, we used to have like big games. You're looking forward to that big game, but now it's so much football. But watching Paris Saint-Germain it was really enjoyable to watch. I mean, they're playing a great football. They've got some great individuals. But Aston Villa with Unai Emery, you can't underestimate them. I mean, the manager has been great for the club. He's got enough European experience. He talks about that Villa going to win it and they're going to go for it. The atmosphere will be great, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I think it will be a great game.
Stiliyan, I don't know if you want to talk about it. Could I ask you a question about your son?
What do you want to know about my son?
How do you feel about
He's not doing goalkeeping anymore. He's not a goalkeeper anymore. He's an electrician. What do you want to know?
How do you feel about his venture into politics?
About?
His venture into politics?
Well, Yeah, of course I can comment. It's no problem. First of all, I've never been into politics, and I never will be. That's it. My son is passionate about the world, and I've encouraged that strongly. Even though we haven't agreed in certain cases, he's his own man. He's independent, young individual who works hard, happy to help the community, and you know what? He's a young man who draw his own path in life, and you know what? You know, with the young kids now, they've got their own choices. But like I said, I'm miles away from politics. I don't have an interest whatsoever, and that's what I can say.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.